come back, I'ma give back my bad when a check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when a check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a...
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and our home team. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Justin Jones there on the stop.
Ready.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
A gain of 14. And the Saints first down.
Ready. We go 21. You ready? Watch out. You go tight. You got tight right there. Check.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. Going up top. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
This pass finds its way to Williams. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Taylor. And Taylor cannot escape. He goes down to the end zone. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
We got this. Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take...
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. The Charger drive about to get going. And, of course, coming off the safety the last time they had the football. Never won that.
No, that's pretty unique, too, isn't it? When you give up points that way and the scoreboard, you look up and it says 2-0, it can throw you a little bit. Let's see if they can put that to the side and move forward.
Red!
Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers. Benjamin's got it. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
Easy.
First down, Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Set, 180.
Check back 47. Here we go. Check.
Load it.
Sponge.
You.
No. Shift.
Red. Behind.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
X3. 218. Chop. Load it.
Load it. At the 43-yard line.
0. Run 80.
Hey, watch the ship. Check 24.
Cluster. Behind.
Rivers on first down. He completes it to Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Whip.
80 high.
Watch the whip. Check nickel. Check 9. Kill.
Hey, go orange. Buffalo one.
Rivers. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. He was trying to get that back to Allen, and now it's second down. Rivers again. Got his man. It's Williams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
It's 2nd and inches at the Saints 4-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rivers, the quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback and a yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And some room to work. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, 79! 79! Hey, wahoo!
Following the interception here, Rivers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 38 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go too far.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Completes it to Benjamin. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On 2nd down, Taylor's throw incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Running on first down, Eckler. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play action now. Taylor under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This one from 48 yards away. Oh, this one pushed to the right. Badgley missed it. No good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. You're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Taylor. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 47.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play with.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Last stop. Last stop.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Man, I got you. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Red! Red!
They'll throw again. Rivers. And that is incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it.
Watch the shift.
They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Saints will have the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 57 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Exit.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it.
Mike 54.
From the 30 on second down, Rivers, Benjamin with it over the middle. 7 yards there and a first down.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Motion to the backfield.
Load it.
54.
Load it.
54.
Now Gordon on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. And sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Check. Check 4.
Cluster. Hey, Rocket. Hey, Zoo.
From the gun, Rivers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground, Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he'll let it fly in the direction that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Cluster. Hey, one set. Check, Mike. Hey, seam 6.
I'm coming. Mike, spot 4.
White.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Lutz with the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to it after the pick 6. Rivers. It's complete to Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
180, 390, 180.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd.
Right, 89.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger 1st down. On 1st and 10, Rivers spinning past him. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Rivers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Rivers now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Play fake. Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
12.
Play action now. Rivers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So after the INT, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is caught by Ginn. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn. 62 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Throwing now is Breeze. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Deuce.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Taylor, Benjamin's got it. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Left. Hey.
47. Run your job. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Watch the run.
Hey, go Orange.
He'll look to throw. And Allen's got it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha.
47 to Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47. Here we go.
Rivers gets it to Gordon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.